Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. So, after 4 long and gruesome days of crappy weather, we finally got a day of semi-decent weather today. It's been mostly overcast, but the sky has shown itself a few times throughout the day today, and the sun's been popping in and out, so I'll take that over the rain we've gotten over the past few days. It's much better like this. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, there's one thing that can make me feel a bit depressed sometimes more than anything else is having multiple days of bad weather like that where the sun is just not there, right? For me, the sun is everything. The sun is life. Without the sun, nothing ever happens, right? The sun is all. Take the sun out of the picture and nothing exists, including us. So I would say the sun is pretty important. And when I don't get to be blessed by its presence on a personal level, I don't enjoy it at all. But maybe that's just the way I am. I don't know how everybody else feels about that. I like the sun. Well, you see, wherever you go, and I know you may think this is clickbait, but I assure you, hear me out. Wherever you go, you leave your mark. Even long after you're gone from people's lives, places, workplaces, you name it, you always leave your mark. People are going to be talking about you for years. You may not even be aware of it, but it happens. It happens to just about almost everybody. And this is the reason why every single person on this earth has their own uniqueness signature, so to speak. And even more so for those of us who decide to embrace our own authenticity and who we truly are. When we put aside that performance act and we finally decide to be ourselves, the person who we truly are inside, right? Something changes. And people notice these things. And it has much more of an impact on others and the environment around you that you may actually give it credit for. So what happens is you'll be gone because that's just life, right? We are always moving. We're always in this constant state of flow. Some people may, settle in some places for a certain amount of time, or perhaps sometimes their whole lives. But for the most part, people are always on the move. People are always changing because life is an ever-changing thing. And if your life isn't changing or doesn't change, you should be asking yourself some serious questions because that's not normal at all. So everybody has their own uniqueness. Like there's something special about every single person. This is the other thing that most people don't probably give themselves credit for or even realize sometimes. Everyone is special in their own way. Whether it is, specific personality traits that you have, your positive, mindset and attitude, your your ability to structure and organize things, your problem solving capabilities, you name it. The list is, you could be here for hours talking about all the things that could be, right? But it doesn't matter. What matters is everyone has their own thing, and every person is different. And this is what makes people a wonderful thing. No two people are alike, no matter how much similarities they have in common, how many things they may share that are similar somehow. Everyone is going to be different in their own way. And this is the type of thing that sticks with people for the long, long run, sometimes their entire lives. And because of these aspects of ourselves, people remember us. Now, not everyone may remember you, right? It will depend upon what type of things you had in common with the people that you left your mark on. Because of the different, ways of thinking, mindsets, even frequency that you embody. Obviously, not everybody is gonna get you for who you are, but those that do, they will remember you for as long as they're alive. And the funny thing is, you may never know. They probably will never tell you, especially if it's people that you just walked away from and moved on with your life, right? Because we do that a lot. Like I said, life is forever changing. But your mark is there to stay, and it will be there. And this is why, sometimes I chuckle when I think of people that think that they don't make a difference, they don't matter in the world. It doesn't matter what you think of yourself. Even if you're at your lowest point in life, the truth of the matter is that there will always be things about you that people will cherish, remember you for. And that alone is extraordinary. So sometimes people don't know these things about themselves, but it's not that hard to figure that out. All you have to do is spend some time with yourself and do some reflection, and you will know what are the things about you that make you unique and different in your own way. And that's the stuff that sticks with people. That's the stuff that people are going to remember you for. So I'm just making this video to remind everyone out there that, you may not see it this way. You may not think this way, realize it at all. But trust me when I tell you, there are probably several people out there that you've met throughout your journey in your life that they still remember you to this day because of your own uniqueness. And maybe because perhaps you embraced your authenticity and who you truly are. And I'm going to leave this one at that. There's not much more to say about this. So if you like the channel, don't forget to click the like button, share, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one, my friends. Take care, be well, be safe. Till next time.